This is my response if my future child ever asks me if we live in a simulation. Picture this. Thousands of years from now, civilization exists that has solved the issue of mortality. Then this future civilization, they have created a supercomputer. This computer is capable of generating an infinite supply of energy and power. Then this computer, they have created simulated universes. These universes are 3D holographic projections of consciousness. They enter and exit the simulated reality at whim, but eventually they get bored. They start placing limits and constraints on their simulated game. Time, physics, lifespans, etc. But still, none of this is enough. They still know while submersed that it's only a game. Once more, they make the simulation more challenging. Now when you enter the simulated universe, you experience a memory wipe of total amnesia. You are born into this simulated world a helpless infant. The only information you are able to gather is that of the other simulated beings, who also have extremely limited knowledge of the world they inhabit. You live out an entire life, die, boom, back in the actual reality. An entire lifetime in this simulated universe lasting mere seconds in the base reality. This experience was the best thus far. You live it out several more times, but like a drug, eventually it loses its potency. You decide one last time to make it stronger and more difficult. This time, you will be born into the world completely primitive human. No technology, language, tools, resources of any form. As you live out your primitive life, the choices you make in this lifetime will determine the next life you experience. The next life will determine the next, and so on. The objective of this simulation would be as follows. 1. Realize that you actually are in a simulation. 2. Remember who you actually are. 3. To transcend or escape the simulated matrix that you are a part of. Millennia pass. You experience hundreds, if not thousands of lifetimes of trauma, war, oppression, famine, disease, natural disasters, etc. Yet despite this, each lifetime you inch closer and closer to the truth, until finally, one incarnation you begin to awaken. As you go through this life, you are able to catch glimpses of the truth that hadn't previously occurred to you. This lifetime, you feel almost certainly that reality is more likely to be a simulation than the one true reality that you've been led to believe. As your belief grows, you begin observing glitches in the matrix, synchronistic events that occur far too frequently to be mere coincidence. You oscillate between spiritual awakening and full-blown psychosis. You become aware of the fact that in your entire life, you've always felt as though you were being observed in one fashion or another. Your life feels like a TV show. You question if anything is real. You've begun to remember who you really are and have nearly beaten the game, except for the third objective, how to transcend or escape the simulation. It's no secret that you could just kill yourself to exit this particular life, but there is no guarantee that you will wake into the one true reality, not another miserable life. So what must you do? Continue to play the game. Continue to seek the truth, observe and question everything, and never ever lose faith that one day, everything will all make sense. Now go fetch mommy another glass of wine, okay?